Hi there, welcome into Energy Upgrade Feng Shui Tips 2021. I'm so happy to have you here. My name is Lisa Aubin. I am a Feng Shui master and a quantum energy alignment practitioner. And what I'm about to share with you today is not 100% Feng Shui and it's not 100% quantum work. It is an integration of the two, and my method is one that you won't find anywhere else. So if this is your first time here, pull up a chair, make sure you are 100% hydrated because we will be exchanging energy through these virtual means, through this recording. And get a notebook out, fresh pen. I want you to write down your goal and your intentions as you move forward towards your goal in this very moment. What I'm tapping into is the energy that is surrounding you right now. And I've done that using the ancient Yi Jing, which is the Book of Changes. And when I consulted it earlier, it resulted in 2 hexagrams you see down here. So it is the hexagram number 2, receptive power, and shifting into number 55, Feng, which means great abundance. And so this is really exciting. Everything is flowing in this way. My individual consultations have been along these lines as well. So this is a great affirmation if you are a client of mine. So for those of you who want to learn a little bit more about what I do, check out the links provided in the description. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you know this is something that someone else could benefit from, please share with a friend. I'm so happy to have your energy here and really excited to have the awesome, amazing followers and subscribers that I have. You each have a great story to tell. I read each and every one of your emails, comments, and I will reply. Just give me a little bit of time. Okay, so in this energy of receptive power, we're talking about yin energy, divine feminine energy, deep dark depths energy. We're talking about stillness and quietness. This isn't a time of high activity. This is finding power from within. So when we do this, it's often in times when we are certainly aligning with our core authenticity and our soul purpose on our life journey. And when we do that, we may cause shifts within our inner circle, causing relationships to change, and some of them will unravel, some permanently, some temporarily, but where we get to the point where we know, love, and accept ourselves, it will cause those who do not align with our energy to move away. And that's a good thing for all parties. Energy is an exchange, and it should be nurturing and supportive and harmonious. And that's what Feng Shui is all about. And in these sessions, I pay a great deal to the harmony within within the levels of consciousness, within human energy, within its relationships and its surroundings, the 5 earthly elements, and the cosmic or heavenly energy surrounding all of us. Within the quantum world, we are all energy constantly being exchanged, and it's very exciting now to be a part of this time. There's a lot of energetic support and readings and exchanging going on through virtual means and right here on YouTube. So you may have stumbled upon me going down the rabbit hole of tarot card readings or learning more and more about Feng Shui. It's by no accident that you found me. This is for you. So let me know, are you feeling that as you start to learn more and love more of yourself and your true self, and you're aligning with your soul purpose, life journey, that some people are shedding from you? They are being repelled in some cases. You may have relationship changes, partnership changes. Let me know. I want to hear about it. It tells me a little bit more if I'm on point and know this. So do a bit of quiet inner shift within, shifting your intentions from doing and real aggressive assertiveness and that work horse mentality and make this quiet shift from within to be allowing of yourself to receive abundance flowing into your life, because it's shifting. It's shifting into your reality right now. There's not much work you need to be doing, so stop working and reworking and grinding yourself to the bone, because it's going to flow to you very easily. Once you make that quiet inner connection with yourself and your true self, your abundance is going to match your vibe, and you're just going to walk into it. And when you do, you're going to have a great power of abundance. You're going to have that shining light from within. People will take notice of you. You won't have to do anything. You might not want to be in the spotlight, but you will. And if there's arguments going on in the workplace, within your families, within your friend circles, go more within instead of interacting. Even if you feel like you have something to offer in terms of support or guidance, go within. Don't let yourself be a scapegoat or a target in this argument. When you step into abundance, it's important to nurture your supporters and your tribe. Flow that abundance to those around you, and it will come back to you tenfold. I'll say ninefold because I love the number 9, but it'll flow back to you, that reward when you flow abundance and keep it circulating. And that's really, really important and very healthy and holistic. And there could be a business boon in your immediate future. I felt a lot of business energy coming through this week, and perhaps there's a freedom that you've been seeking. I also felt a lot of relationship energy. Maybe you've been in a relationship for a long while and not feeling freedom in some aspect, and this could be a romantic partnership or a business partnership, but you're about to shift into that freedom. Okay, so it's right around the corner. It might come through to you in shocking ways, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to check in on our emotional or energy field right now. So let's say you're the Energy Upgrade YouTube viewer. I typed your name into this box to allow the system to run using its own intuitive discernment to tap into our collective consciousness and emotional aura field. So there's some negativities here that we need to bring into harmony, and accessing some positive energy such as the frequency of patience. So no need to be concerned that this is quite a long list, but there's a way that we can harmonize and raise our frequencies to make sure that our emotional aura field is whole, free of permeable thin veils, and protecting you during this time. And it's really important as we go into the holidays. So I'm going to let this run in the background. Some of the things in the list you may say, yeah, this is applying to me, but it could be applying to someone you spend a great deal of time talking with on the phone, or even it could be something you're picking up from music. These are things, words carry energy, sounds carry energy, everything carries energy. So our collective, all the levels of our subconscious, our consciousness are active at all times. So even when we're sleeping, we're collecting information. Even if you left the TV on and you're sleeping, if there's something negative that you are interacting with, it could cause some issues that need to be repaired. I also want to send you some frequencies called supercharging, and this can be an exchange through this virtual means, through this recording. Again, if you're new here, I want to know more about you, so check out the link, and you can see link in my description. You can see how we can interact, whether it be here on YouTube. You can drop me a comment, you can send me an email, ask me a question, let me know what resonates, let me know what you want to learn more about. And so I would love to share more with you about my Feng Shui consultations, my Feng Shui energy upgrade support, and also the Intrinsic School of Feng Shui, where myself and my partner in the school, Steve Kodad, the Feng Shui Cure, we merge our specialties together and we train others to join us in the field of Feng Shui. And it's been amazing. And if this is something that you would like to join us in, and you're feeling called, now's the time to reach out. We're starting our course, our big training back up in February, so don't miss out. We've already started enrolling, and I would love to start introducing you to others in the course. So right now I'm going to be charging you with some energy of abundance. Of course, I always do. Prosperity. Let's see, what else? Let's do divine feminine and self-acceptance. Confidence. A lot of you have imposter syndrome. Replace that imposter syndrome with joy. Remember the joy while you started, and the awe and wonder and curiosity. These frequencies are great. The energetic imprint of love is very high. I'm sending that to you right now. It's really important during this time. Lots going on. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself. I fall into it as well too. I guess I'm like a type A when it comes to business. So I do shift into that masculine energy of do, achieve. It's really been a lesson to me, and one that comes up often in Feng Shui is that harmony between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and finding that balance and harmony and not getting too far on one side or the other, honoring both, but really as a culture we tend to veer more in the divine masculine energy of doing and activity, and that makes us feel like we're achieving and checking off all the things, but that's not necessarily all we have in our human power, in our wheelhouse to achieve. We can also just receive and be willing to allow things to flow to us. So how about you just ask and then allow yourself to receive? Sounds simple, right? It is. So these charges have been sent to you, and in the background we're still also harmonizing the emotional aura field. Now these energies will support you for at least 2 weeks, but I do these weekly, so never feel fear if you feel that you're out of alignment. It's okay. So in Feng Shui, I work with a bagua, which is an energy map or a template. It's also considered a talisman, and just in using the bagua energy map in itself is a blessing and a clearing of a property. And I'm showing you right now a client floor plan just as an example of how I use this. Okay, so we're talking about the divine feminine and really looking within. We've done a lot of work. Ooh, come back. I'm going to come back to this. Oh, okay. So this is the words of wisdom generated from the system. You can write this down in cursive to really allow it to integrate with the levels of your consciousness, and think about what it means to you, but really the energy imprint of the words can do a great deal to help bring you back into harmony. Everyone has bad stretches and real successes. Either way, you have to be careful not to lose your confidence or to get too confident. So I think that's really great advice at this time, especially as I'm talking about that imposter syndrome and confidence and owning your power. There's always going to be ups and downs in life, and especially in terms of business, and there's going to be good times and bad times, but finding comfort in the center and the middle, being able to come back to alignment is going to help you ride out the waves and really help you to scale and expand to the next level. Tell me what it means to you. That's what it means to me. But okay, so let's come back here for Feng Shui talk. So I'm talking about the energy map and just pointing out the different areas. Now this is something that you can create on your own and align it to your own floor plan of your home or your workplace. If you need support, you can contact me via the link. I can help you on some level, or I can refer you to a student or a friend in the International Feng Shui Guild. I would be happy to do that. So do some work and think about which areas you need to bolster in your life as you're moving towards that goal that you wrote down on your piece of paper at the beginning of this session. And pay some attention to, okay, yeah, I want to work on my life purpose and perhaps my career. And so in BTB Feng Shui, that color of black, that deep dark depths of the ocean, it represents career and life journey, and it's often that center area. We always align that bottom 3 quadrants, sections there, to align with the wall that contains the main entrance you see here. Okay? So we would align it with this wall, and you see here this entrance, the front entrance, is within career and life purpose. And within that area, you could place something that's black or something representing water, or you could actually place water or a fountain in this area to activate and call in the energies and support and nourish the energies of career and life purpose. Make sure there's a lot of water in some form present in this area. It could also be in the form of wavy patterns that you may have in a rug or curtains, or another great element to have in this room, in this area, that often contains your front door, would be metal, because metal creates water. So you could have something circular, actually metallic objects. So these things are going to be very nurturing and activating of the water element, that's supporting your ability to really go within and connect with your life purpose and your calling and your, the you-ness of your life purpose right now at this time, and really just own it. And this may come into the form of your career, or it may come into the form of knowing why you're here and who you are to serve. So that's my little feng shui tip to go along, give you a little area to focus on in this energy, the yin energy that is all around us right now, and honoring the divine feminine. You can also, again, you could also think about Mother Earth and supporting Mother Earth and Earth energies as well, if that resonates more with you. So Earth energies is this diagonal, lower left, center, and then back right. Those are Earth energies. And the center is the health, and the Tao, the center hub of the wheel, supporting all of the energies in our life. So if that resonates more with you, you could place something of earth element, and with the intention to feel more grounded, supported, healthy, whole. So that may be more resonant with you. Let me know if this has supported you and what's going on in your life. Did anything that I say ring true with what you're experiencing? And have I given you some tips that you can use and instill? I look forward to catching up with you more next week with another upgrade for week 2. And in between week 1 and week 2, I'll be chatting about it in my closed Facebook group for High Vibe Entrepreneurial Women. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and in email. I look forward to seeing you next time. Enjoy each and every moment, and really just, relax into the inner knowing that you have the ability to receive the abundance that's all around you. Many blessings times 9.